Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of February 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. Also, if you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at bill per call. Request your callback. If I don't get back to you the same day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon if you haven't already for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy is the Knight of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Empress. We have got the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like someone's been fantasizing about you. Someone has been daydreaming about you, just thinking about you, and someone probably has intentionally been sending their energy towards you. Especially if you have been feeling like you can't stop thinking about somebody, or you just feel like somebody is in your energy field. I do feel like they're intentionally just like sending some sort of thoughts your way. Now, I also feel that some of you have been meditating and trying to manifest love, or trying to manifest, a certain person. So this also could be your energy, but I feel like there's someone thinking about you a lot, and they're getting ready to come towards you, but they're very nervous about it, or there's a lot of anxiety in regards to approaching you. Definitely could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm also getting that you might have competitive energies coming towards you. So possibly more than one person coming towards you. If you are in a relationship, something's going on where you or your partner has something on their mind and has not said it yet, but there's a lot of worry about it, addressing something. I'm getting something about dizzy spells and feeling lightheaded. I just feel like maybe someone is having anxiety. Yeah. I feel like somebody is overthinking what they want to say to you, overthinking how to approach you, or you feel this way. Okay, I see communication coming. I feel like it's more so through text messages, but it could be a call. But it could be definitely some text messages or DMs, even email. But I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication between you and another person. Matter of fact, I feel like there's going to be some sort of aggressive communication. Either someone is coming aggressively because they're angry, or they're coming aggressively just because they're really passionate and they really want to be with you. It is a possibility that someone is trying to stop you from leaving. If you feel like you've wanted to leave a situation, like someone may be trying to stop you, like, no, you ain't going nowhere. Like, where you think you're going, we're together, blah, blah, blah. You definitely could be getting pursued by someone who's very intense about you. But you also, at the same time, may need to set boundaries with someone, especially if you feel like they're invading your personal space, or if you feel like they're invading your thoughts. You might need to do some things to protect you. Someone also may be trying to avoid conflict or conversation And then also, for whatever reason, it seems like a love interest comes with a lot of burdens. Okay, you might be holding on to a relationship because you feel obligated to do so because, you know, maybe someone wants to hold on to the relationship for the sake of children, or because you have shared resources and you're like, maybe it's better to just stay together. So it just seems like maybe those of you that are in relationships, there's some sort of burden that comes along with it. But it also feels like sometimes you have to do everything on your own, and that might be stressing you out. You might want your partner to step in some more. And that also may be what's going on. That may also be a conversation that needs to be had. It's like you don't want to come off naggy or persistent, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I'm the one putting in all the work. You need to speak up about that, though, if you feel like that is the case. I also feel like some of you are interested in somebody, but maybe you've already put it out there to the person that you're interested. Maybe you have been the one initiating all the communication, and at some point you feel like, I don't want to keep doing that. Like, I can't be the only one initiating communication. So that also could be going on too. It does look like you're going to end up feeling like you're being pursued or like stopped. Like somebody is like, why are you running? Don't run away from me. Don't avoid me. I've been getting this a lot in most of the readings. There's something going on where I feel like you're in a relationship with a coworker, or in a relationship with someone that started off as like a business deal or something professional, or someone wants to work things out with you, but they're nervous about approaching you. Someone feels like a relationship isn't over. They feel like it can be fixed. Yeah. Now, I do also see that someone is trying to manifest you, and maybe you can feel that. Maybe that's why you've been having some sort of dizzy spells or feeling lightheaded. Is because someone is trying to reach out to you telepathically. But they're doing it aggressively. Someone also might be burning like candles like crazy, trying to get your attention. I feel like a fire sign has been flirting a lot, and I feel like the fire sign may be someone from the past. If they're not a fire sign, this person is just acting really direct and bold and assertive. Okay, I also feel like maybe someone is pregnant and just feels heavy because of the pregnancy. Feels like, oh my God, I'm so tired, and like someone is trying to work through a pregnancy. I also feel like someone who's determined to get you pregnant. Like that's their goal. That's one of their goals. They're like, oh, they're going to have my baby. And then again, I'm getting competition. Like there are two people that want to be with you, or two people that are pursuing you, or it will be. I feel like there's a lot of loose ends too. Like you need to tie up a lot of loose ends with somebody. Someone is trying their hardest to express to you how they feel about you. I still feel like they're doing it mentally. Almost feel too like someone is writing messages on like little pieces of paper and then burning it and hoping that spirit takes those messages to you. Okay, I can see somebody has been writing something aggressively. Like they are really passionate about what it is that they have to say. Someone's been writing out what they're going to say to you. They have a lot to say. They may have already wrote something and it's like still in someone's drafts. But I do feel like you're getting ready to receive some sort of message from somebody. It's like a text message or a DM, email. This person is like, I think I can, maybe if I write it, that they'll listen to me. Because I feel like they're too nervous to call you or communicate with you. So I feel like they're sending something in writing. They're like, maybe if I put it in writing, I'm better at writing my thoughts. They might even if they send you a song, they feel like this song matches what they feel for you. They're trying to find a way to express themselves in a way that makes them feel comfortable. This also could be your energy that I'm picking up on. Somebody is talking about you left them out in the cold or you broke their heart. Sounds like lyrics. If someone had been pushing you away or had been very guarded, I feel like they're letting their guards down. Or this could be you. Whoever you've been guarded towards or just guarded about the idea of being vulnerable and allowing yourself to love, I feel like that's going away. Someone is like, okay, I'm not guarded anymore. I'm willing to open up and see what's out there or hear you out. I see successful communication. Someone might not literally do this, but this is the image that I'm getting. This is the energy behind what someone is doing. So I'm getting like someone grabbing you by the shoulder and making you look at it, like shaking you and looking you in your eye. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. Like maybe somebody is like, what more do I have to say? Like how more serious can I show you that I am, or what else? You know, someone is really, really determined to get you to hear them. They're like, listen to me. So, you know, I don't know, that's the image that I'm getting. They might be doing it for real, like literally, but you know, someone is very passionate about what they have to say. You're gonna have to choose. There's two people. If it's not you, then definitely could be your love interest that is needing to choose. You might need somebody to fight for you, to prove that they want to be with you. I'm hearing convince you to stay. So something does feel heavy or karmic. I'm feeling like something like oppression. There's a feeling of oppression. Now, it could be that someone is trying to oppress their desires or suppress them. They're like, I don't want to have these desires. So someone might be doing things to like protect their energy or distract themselves. What's that saying about the devil's playground? Oh my goodness. An idle mind is like the devil's playground. I'm kind of getting something like that. Like you having to keep yourself active and preoccupied so that you won't get assaulted with, you know, these thoughts that you feel like are from the devil or something. Like, not today, Satan. Like something's going on where I feel like you don't want to deal with it. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. It's something that's going on with you guys. Now, also, if you are in a relationship, it seems like now you have to hold on, or now you have to. It's like a have to. Somebody, maybe someone's pregnant, and it's like I can't. Like I have to hold on. I have to take care of my child. I don't want them to be with somebody else. This has to work. Of course, pregnancy is not for everybody, but you know, it's just like this feeling of I can't let this go. Why do I feel obligated to hold on? And matter of fact, that energy came out in the Leo reading, which makes sense. Because if you are an Aquarius, then you have Aquarius placements, then you have Saturn transiting either your sun, moon, or your rising. And so Saturn is the planet of obligation, responsibility, karma. And so this is what Saturn is bringing. It's like, I will say it's whatever it is, even though something feels like a burden, it's also something that you really want, because I'm also getting this is something that is heavily desired, but it just comes with a burden. Even if like you did want a child and you have a child on the way, that child is going to be a burden, but it's like you want that burden. You're like, it's okay. Like, I know I need to have a home and money to provide for this child. That's a lot of responsibility, but I really want this child, you know? So it's like the same thing in regards to whatever this love relationship is. It's like you want it. You know it's difficult. You know it's not going to be easy, but you want it. So that is what I'm getting. Like it's karmic, but you want it. I also feel like somebody suffers from depression. someone is secretly depressed, or they carry a lot of emotional baggage, or they have a lot of emotional baggage. Yeah. And like I said, it could be any sign, but I am getting fire, air, and water. And maybe Capricorn. Alright, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.